After all the nonsense you've done. This time you had a tangible something.
I will get another chance.
He had a shot. Oh.
Listen,
bro.
You know what they say?
No.
No.
It's not coming back.
Do you know what they say?
It's not coming back.
Class is permanent.
That was not class. Was that class? That was not.
You didn't even say it right, bruv. You should have said, bruv. If you're gonna say it, at least say it right.
That's right enough.
Form is temporary, class is permanent.
The people know
and
what
the
I
class that you're in, bruv, is BTEC.
I'm counting how many times you guys get each other. 1-0, Jay. 1-0, Jay. 1-0.
Okay, let him have the goal. It's not an away goal. It's calm.
No, it's a home goal.
It's a home goal.
Yeah.
It's an away goal, fam. I mean.
Champions League.
This is my second home, but I'm away.
Oh yeah, as some keen eye watchers who actually watch this thing on YouTube will realise this is not my yard in Scunthorpe. No, we're in another yard.
Different settings.
We're mixing up, giving your eyes, something some je ne sais quoi, something to get your eyes on because we gotta stay home a bit more. Like something happened, something occurred.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it because look here. I didn't realise that Mumsy wasn't home. I did not realise, Mum, Auntie Monique, I didn't realise you weren't home because I'm here thinking. You can say what you're gonna say in it, but I'm just thinking in her head. She's probably thinking, I'm in Nigeria with my husband and these idiots, these Olodos, these Mugus can't even hold down the house.
Definitely.
Because I thought she was here. I was thinking, that's like when you said you were on the phone with your mum. I thought, you couldn't speak. I was like, okay, your mum's probably grilling you. Like, how could this happen? She's not even here.
No.
So the anger is just brewing in Nigeria, fam. Just brewing.
She's looking to come back the first flight, bro. Because you lot are not doing that. You lot are not gonna, bro. And not doing a good job.
To top it off, yeah. What the hell's going on in the kitchen, fam?
What do you mean?
There's a hole in the ceiling, bro.
No, that's different.
What's been going on here?
That wasn't us.
Was you here when that happened?
Yeah.
Alright,
he's lying, bro. Project X, you know that them parties, Project X.
Well,
and you didn't invite me.
Well, listen.
And you didn't invite me.
I'm
telling Boris.
I'm telling Boris.
I'm telling Boris.
We'll allow that now.
When I party and I say I'm gonna bring the roof down, that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
Fam, there's a hole in the ceiling.
No. That's not even the shocking part. The shocking part is, the Donnies came into the house.
No. You got to let him set the scene. You got to let him say what happened first, and then you can.
All right.
You can get into it.
Okay, so this is I'm gonna do the storyline from when we first noticed. So obviously we're working from home, innit? Yeah. Mm. So we have no reason to go outside of our yard. Really and truly, like I'll open my windows, like my curtains and that, and like because I've got a desk, all I can see is like opposite the building.
Mate, you opening your windows these days?
Of course I do.
Allowing your room to like ventilate and that, fam.
Do you know?
I just gotta make sure, fam. And also I need to check as well.
Fight back, man. You just gotta go.
I need to ask. Is your laundry basket in your room? It's about to be 4, fam. Champion, fam. It's 4.
3-0, bro. He's talking about your BO. He's talking about everything, bro.
No. I'm just asking. Is your laundry basket in your room?
Yes.
Okay. I'm giving you one more chance to redeem yourself.
Yes.
Is your laundry basket in a cupboard or is it out just in the room?
It's in the room.
Oh, 4-0, bro. It's over.
No, but the thing is, in my head,
over.
In my head, if that room has whatever smells it might have, which I don't think it does, it's done. That room's finished. I've got a new yard.
No, but you're staying.
You're currently here.
Yeah. For the time being.
What you do at home is what you're gonna do in your next home.
It's not.
Nah.
What do you mean it's not?
Because I've got more room.
You have more responsibility.
You got more room.
I've got more room. So the laundry bucket can be in the corridor.
So you're gonna make the corridor?
The what? The what?
The corridor.
No. What did you say? What do you call it?
The laundry bucket can be in the corridor. Oh, come on, man.
It's fine, man. Look, we ain't even started, man.
Wait.
I can't lie, it's four. He said it right at the first time.
He didn't. No,
he did.
VAR. When we pull it up, you'll see.
I said corridor. What's wrong with that?
No, you talk about the laundry basket.
Laundry basket. That's what I call it, man. Laundry basket. Oh, shut up. I know you guys are trying to do. It's not working. Yeah,
It worked already.
It's not working. You have grey hair, yeah? I'm not having this.
Hey,
yeah?
silver
I'm not
fox
having
out
this.
here, blood. Come on.
I'm not having this for Morgan Freeman. I'm not having this.
Silver fox out
I'm not
here,
having
blood.
this.
Come on.
But anywho's.
Go on, back to what you're saying.
So all I can see is the builders opposite, yeah?
Oh, you got builders, okay.
Yeah, they're another house opposite. They're converting it from a bungalow into flats, innit?
Yeah.
So, I go down to my car to get something, yeah?
Sorry, guys, can I pause it for a second?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just really need to look for something and I know I don't want to distract it.
Distract what you want to do, bruv. Fuck it. It's just
Yeah, just
Yeah, don't worry about it, man.
producer Johnny just moving mad, bro. Anyway, go on.
Moving mad.
Yeah. So, I've said hi to my neighbours, yeah? Or not. I've done what I've gone to the car and I'm about to walk back to the house and I've gone, what? This is strange. And I did a double take. I looked back and went, where's Jonathan in Mum's car? In my head I've gone, is Jonathan in the house or has he gone out? And I'm thinking, did like one of our uncles borrow my mum's car sign, yeah? So I go to Johnny, where's your car? He goes, outside. And as soon as he said that, I said, I said, Shinna
Game over.
I said, Shinna I said, I'm finished.
Bro, I wish I was here for the first reactions. I wish I was here for the first reactions.
So obviously Johnny comes outside and goes, look.
I can imagine Johnny, bro. Johnny was hands on his head, bro. Like, what?
What's the car? So I'm like, okay, look, we need to try and figure out what happened. Like,
Johnny's a real Niger man, you know.
Like,
He's a real Niger man. Proper.
it comes out.
It comes out of him.
So we looked at where the keys are kept here, and we've clocked that the keys are gone. Along with like some other keys, like my spare key from my yard, which taken as well. I've swapped those keys around as well. We swapped the keys around for
Changed the locks and that.
Changed all the locks and all that stuff, yeah. They've taken the keys from there, yeah. In addition to that, we see that we have no idea how they got into the yard, but we see the back door's open, innit? But we've also seen that there's a gate. Our gate's locked. So whoever's come in the yard, yeah, they've obviously gone through the gate and gone through the back door to get in the yard. We think they've gone through the gate, broken through for the back door, because the back door is probably a weaker door than the front doors to get through. They've done what they wanted to do. They didn't steal nothing else apart from the cars. So they just wanted to get the cars. So, in our head, we have some suspects. The builders opposite the road. We heard some of them speaking Romanian. And if you listen to the podcast, you know how I feel about Romanians.
Listen, we got to stop this Romanian slander, man.
No.
We got to stop
They
it.
stole my brother and my mum's whip. Romanians are bottom of the barrel.
Oh, whoa.
How do you know them?
How do I know?
Yeah.
Because I heard him say Vanush Vanesh, and I know what that means.
Listen, that.
What does it mean?
Vanush Vanesh. It means Audi car.
Listen.
White Audi.
That bottom of the barrel statement got to go. HR stepping in.
Okay, I take it back.
That's
you're not
gone.
bottom. You're like near the bottom.
No, that's gone. That
Teetering.
that bar's gone.
Relegation.
Yeah, teetering. I've just had some really bad experience with Romanians, and this is just another thing to add to it.
But listen, the reason why you suspect your neighbours not your neighbours, the builders across the road, isn't because they're just Romanian. It's because Johnny gave me an eyewitness account and he explained how weird and strange they were acting.
Very weird and strange.
I mean, Johnny, do you want to say like what happened? Like your side, because you told you way you explained it on the phone. I was just like, yeah. You're gonna have to question.
It's a bit booky. So I'll come over. Yeah. So obviously Matt's told the start of the story. So the first thing that was a bit. Obviously, I've gone and asked them if they've seen our car since the morning because they've been working since AMs. They were like, "Oh yeah, we've only noticed one car, which is Matt's car, obviously." They were just kind of acting like, "Oh, sorry, my bad." Like, "Oh, your bad." Like, sorry. Like, they were just like, "Oh, sorry, lads." Like, you know what I mean? Then come to the. Obviously, we've got like security cameras on our house, innit? So as soon as me and Mike started to go towards security cameras, like we've obviously climbed the roof and that, all of a sudden they've just now, all of them at once, like this must be like 20 men on site or something, they've all just suddenly stopped what they're doing and just staring at me and Michael. They're just staring at us like, as we're on the roof, like, oh, right. They're just staring like, they're looking at her like, whoa, we didn't know that was there. Like, that's how they're staring, like, whoa, we didn't know that was there. That's how they're looking, like, whoa. And then maybe like 10 minutes later, one of the guys, they're not actually Romanian, by the way, just to put it out there.
No. Some people are Romanian.
There's so many different contractors. There's so many different contractors
to stop this.
that come all over.
Listen, I saw a vampire.
Okay, there might have been one Romanian, but I don't know. That this is what I say. Might let's make up stories, yeah. But
David even saw the Romanians.
okay, cool. But this is one Romanian guy. Whatever.
There we go.
So there's one.
There's one
conspiracy.
So
I think not.
the one robbed both cars.
Yeah.
I think so.
It was definitely. I think it was it was definitely.
Is he a mutant?
Did you know what the part of the story was funny? Yeah. Ask Mike where he was.
Where were you, bro?
Where he was? Where was you when they were stealing the cars?
I was asleep in my bed.
How?
Bro,
How, bro?
as well.
This is the question his mom's gonna ask him.
I was asleep.
How you were in the house?
So you were in the house? No.
And they were stealing the cars.
No, that's the they had. Both of the men were in the house. Sleeping.
I was sleeping on the job, bro. I was sleeping on the job.
No.
It's not even funny. It's not even funny, yeah.
It's not funny, but it's
You
bad.
man was sleeping on the job.
Sleeping in the house, yeah. Both of them were sleeping in the house.
Fam.
None of them woke up just to go to toilet outside.
Listen, fam.
None
My
of them
yard,
woke up.
yeah. If I even hear bing,
I'm downstairs.
I got a sledgehammer next to my bed.
I'm downstairs.
I am out.
Listen,
blood.
you got to understand these couple things, right? Your house layout is different to mine. Your house is your
No,
room's
there's bare
downstairs.
doors.
Yours is downstairs. Ours is upstairs. Like
What? Where does your room? If you open your room window, yeah, where does it look out to?
looks out to
You were sleeping on the job, bro.
kitchen.
The front.
Yeah, the front.
Huh?
The front.
So where?
Fam, it looks out to the front. The drive is right next to your room.
Yeah.
Right next to
How
it.
did you not wake
There's
up?
no excuse,
There's
man.
no excuse.
Yeah, there is
There's
excuse.
no
Number
excuse.
one.
Fam, as soon
Unless
a
when you
car, no, a car is leaving.
leaving
You
your
should
yard
be up.
You should be
Shall I tell you
blood.
what? Two things.
Bro, unless you
When you not clock.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Wait.
I'm gonna tell you.
Wait. Hey, I'm the judge. I put this together. How the fuck don't he sleep?
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
wait. The driveway is
Active. There's stuff
Bro,
warning in front of your house.
They're driving. They have the audacity, yeah, to drive 2 cars, not even 1. Don't he didn't wake up once?
Listen,
Unless you were dead for a minute, yeah.
It basically was.
Nah,
Do you know why?
bro?
Do you know why?
Listen, that is mad.
I have a perfect reason for why I could not hit them.
No, there's no reason. Why?
let's hear it.
The last couple of nights, I've been struggling to sleep. But listen. I don't know if you would have heard it because of my hay fever and my congestion and my respiratory systems.
Your what?
You know what?
Pardon?
My respiratory system.
Yo, what?
My breathing.
Listen.
Breathing.
Wait.
Listen.
Let's say it one more time. We'll give you a chance.
No, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. So go on. I'll give you a chance.
Take your time.
We'll give you. I said take your time.
Take your time.
Take your time with it. Take your time with it.
My respiratory system.
Oh, jeez.
That was close.
Your respiratory system.
My respiratory system.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Respiratory.
Yeah.
Really posh.
Because of that, like, I have had trouble sleeping the last couple of nights. So, that same night, I took a night nurse. And if you know what a night nurse does to you,
KO.
knocks you out.
Okay.
KO. That is why I did not hear a single thing. I took night nurse.
What, the robbery happened at what time?
Between when Jonathan went to bed at 1:30 and 7 in the morning when Hannah got to school.
That's crazy, you know.
Crazy,
That is
bro.
crazy.
But this is the thing. Like, obviously, the police came around, all this kind of stuff, and yeah, we tried to snitch because we pay our taxes. We pay our taxes, so
This ain't the streets.
I ain't road. I'm snitching. Yeah.
No, but the thing that's getting me, Mike. Okay, let me just ask you a question. So you know, like when the dustbin men come,
Yeah.
do you wake up?
hear them?
But that's a massive van. But
No,
yes,
I'm just asking.
I
do you?
I do hear them.
But they drove 2 cars out of your drive.
But this is the thing, though. What you need to understand is the people that stole these cars, they weren't just any Dick and Harry. Like, even the feds were saying, like, this is a professional job because they didn't steal anything else. They came just for the car.
You guys keep the keys at the same place.
I don't keep my keys there.
Yeah, you see, that's
That's
also
mad.
a mad thing.
That's
Do you know where
mad.
my keys are?
Where?
In my room.
That's what I keep my keys.
In my room.
That's why I keep
And do you
my
know what
keys.
I do? When my parents and like my family, they put all their keys like in one bunch together.
You
I
take
take them and move them around the house somewhere else.
That's the thing. I keep my keys away because I don't like having my keys in a place where everyone knows where my keys are. I just don't like
That's
it.
mad.
That's just me. But like there's a lot of families that have their keys in a key drawer.
Yeah, they've got like a
100%,
tray
and
in
like-
front of the porch.
So this is the thing.
door
We
and that, yeah.
think that these guys opposite
Yeah.
knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
They knew the layout of
Scoped the yard for a bit.
scoped the yard for a
Yeah.
bit. They knew what they were going for because they couldn't have been here for that long.
Yeah,
Because
in and
nothing
out
else
job.
was gone. In and out job. So they knew what they were going for and they got what they wanted to and gone. So if they are like this is organised crime. This is OCG, like you see in Line of Duty. OCGs, yeah? If they know what they're doing,
I said line of duty.
you Line of Duty, you get me? Ben coppers. If this is what they do, they know how to drive cars quietly off a drive without getting away.
Quietly?
Bro, to be fair, it's not hard. All you gotta do is shift it in neutral, roll it down the thing, and keep it moving, bro.
Yeah. Neutral, don't even have to
You don't have to turn on the engine.
Yeah.
Because you man are on a hill, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, or your front porch is on a hill.
There we go.
So you ain't
So,
gotta, yeah.
These men were professionals, Romanians. So now the car's
Oh
on
my
its
god!
way.
Can you
Bro,
stop with the Romanians, bro?
It's the Audi for me.
Oh, what is it? Q7?
Q3? What's Q6?
Q5. Oh, Jesus.
Done. Done.
And the thing that surprised me as well is, bro, the tracking. They should have activated that immediately. I know for a fact that car's got tracking in
It
it.
does, but my mum never set it up.
No, you guys didn't tell her to set up.
I didn't know the car had tracking. I'm not a car man.
It's a brand new Q5, bro.
I don't know
It's a
cars.
Q5.
I do anime. I do wrestling. I do comics.
You see,
I
all
don't know.
I
Wigs,
heard there,
wigs,
and
wigs,
all
wigs.
I heard there, and all the Nigerian parents will hear there is useless,
Useless,
useless, and maybe useless.
I do a lot of things right in this yard.
I can't get comfy, bro.
I do a lot of things right in this yard. I make one mistake.
That is
Hindsight.
a big mistake, bro.
Hindsight.
Fam, that is. Listen,
That's one of the biggest mistakes.
that is a monumental.
People get robbed though, man.
Cars.
Two,
Get robbed.
not one, two,
Audi.
and they're not even.
Johnny, what's your car?
They took the best cars.
Peugeot, you know.
Peugeot, nice.
They took the best cars.
Nice Peugeot. Your car, they should have taken your car, left both. They should have taken your
My
car.
car's
left
calm.
both.
Leave my car alone. My car.
They took the best cars. That's what I'm
They
saying.
took the best cars.
Of course, they took the best cars because they're like, well, these cars will sell in Romania. They'll sell like that.
And then when they saw your
Listen.
car, they were like, fuck me. You know, they're not selling
Bro,
it.
do you know how much the Q5 goes for in Transylvania?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's mad.
Jesus
They're
Christ.
making peas, bro.
Listen,
Bro, I heard-
I am not gonna allow Mike to continue with this Romanian slander.
I heard Dracula drives an Audi R8.
Oh,
That's
fuck
what I heard.
off. Just fuck
Sky,
me.
right. bro.
That's what I heard.
He just have
I
something
want
against
to.
Romania.
I want to steal your car. Ha 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 ha.
No,
I want to steal your whip. Ha ha ha.
You guys not deep in it. You're not deep in it. You know we didn't do the intro.
Oh yes, I've got it.
Yeah, because I'm still rattled about him. How the fuck?
Donnie was sleeping on the job, you know.
Sleeping on the job.
Sleeping on the job.
What did your dad say?
But that was calm.
Calm up.
That is calm. He was like, "Are you guys safe?" Yes. That's the main thing. Insurance will get the cars back. It'll be like nothing even happened.
But
Listen,
The only things
we you know about insurance, fam. Them man are gonna try and find any means necessary
there's nothing
to
they can do
try
with
and
this.
get out of it somehow, some way. So you man, just make sure your story is out here straight.
The only thing that's affected is Johnny's mental health. Apart from that, we're cool. How's
I
your
mean-
mental health?
Can't lie, his trim was sharp a few days ago. Now look at it.
It was, wasn't it? It was shot a few days ago, you know.
He's stressed out. Nah, his trim was sharp.
Listen, I've been without my car for 3 weeks and I've been stressing, bro. I've been sad. So I can't even imagine if it got stolen.
Me and Jordan are going to share a car for a couple of weeks or how long it is, bro.
Well, I've gone for the courtesy car, man. Where is it coming? It's not coming.
It's not coming, G.
He hasn't got the car. He didn't.
It's no. It's not
It wasn't part of your insurance.
Yeah, not for stealing.
Oh, you gotta get that full comp, bro.
Bro, I'm fucking violated.
You gotta get that full comp.
He knows now.
So you got some Fugazi insurance.
Bro, Fugazi
Who
bullshit.
you even insured by?
Providence Insurance, them motherfuckers.
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that, man?
Who the fuck is that,
Who
bro?
the fucking
Who the
name,
fuck
man?
is Providence?
I don't know.
Where they based? In the Cayman Islands, bro.
Fucking Yorkshire, bruv.
Yorkshire.
You can't trust Yorkshire people with insurance.
Alright, Mike, go on, do your intro, bro.
Okay. Welcome to episode. But no, let me do it first. Welcome to episode Una Suta Trezeki Si Una of the Shoot to Shoot podcast. And that is, guess what country?
Every time we do it, yeah, I have no clue where you're going. Like, I'm trying to, like, it sounded like you were trying to speak Italian, maybe.
Okay, let me do it in the accent. Maybe this will help. Welcome to episode Una Suta Trezeta Si Unta of the Shoot to Shoot.
So clearly it's Romanian.
podcast.
131.
Ah,
Is
Romanian.
it Shiunu?
It's Romanian.
Trezeti June. Trezeti June.
Actually, I actually know Romanian. I should ask her to pronounce it for us.
I probably don't like her.
She's a very nice girl.
I doubt it.
Or nice woman, should I say.
I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. But yeah, man, interesting few weeks we've had. Yeah, in the pod.
Oh, your mum's gonna. Oh, she's gonna bury you when she gets back, bro. She's already burying you now on the phone.
Nah. She's calm. She's chill. Honestly,
You know what? She's chill for now until she comes to the driveway. There's no car.
we'll have to replace it by then, innit?
Listen, you better hope.
She's taking
Yeah,
an early flight back, fam.
nah, you better hope that this thing is patterned before she gets back. Because if it's not, you're gonna hear it, bro. Because all of a sudden now, every little thing that you do, just like you allowed those idiots to steal our
single thing,
car.
you know, even if you
You
stole
were
me
here.
from the pot. Even if you stole me from the pot.
Trust
every
me.
little thing you do, bro.
Every little thing, you forget to take out the rubbish. You were here in this house. You can't take out rubbish, but you can allow them to steal our car. You were here.
What's the thing? I
What
won't
not do? You were here.
I won't be here. The only reason I'm here is because they're in Nigeria. I should be in my
Oh,
yard.
so you're leaving.
Oh, so your
Johnny.
time in the run.
Yeah, he's leaving Johnny.
Obviously, when I copped the yard, the thing, my mum was like, do you mind staying, like, until obviously I go to Nigeria to help me with Hannah and stuff. And I said, yeah, I don't mind staying. I don't mind staying and helping. Like, that's calm. So, if she gives me any stress, I'm out. Do you know what's that little homeless man bag with the stick?
Mike.
No, rucksack. I'm gone.
Mike, you see, you can't get away with it. You know why?
Why?
Because if the whips aren't patterned by the time she gets back,
Yeah.
there's no whip in the yard.
I have a whip.
You know, you have a whip. Yeah, you have a whip.
It's my whip.
No. You have a whip here, but you just said you're going to Stevenage, right?
Yeah.
Or to Scunthorpe.
How are they
Yeah.
gonna survive?
Yeah. How are they gonna survive?
That
So,
sounds like
so every time they need to go
Don't
somewhere,
say that sounds
they're
like
gonna
a
holler
devil.
you, Mike,
That sounds like my mum problem.
and she will tell you it was your own problem when you allowed those idiots.
While you were sleeping
But this
in
is
the
the thing,
Sleeping
house.
on the
No, this
job.
is the thing though. Do you only watch TV shows, yeah? You only watch TV
This
shows.
is like everyone hates Chris.
You only watch TV shows, yeah? And like, you see people like burglars sneaking to the yard and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It can happen. Just because it hasn't happened to you, doesn't mean it can't happen.
Yeah, of course it can happen.
It can happen. We sleep upstairs. We took an L. Me and John are just gonna have to do some more stealing to make it back or something. It is what it is.
They're turning Johnny into a beast now. He's gonna be a thief. He's gonna be a thief. Every little thing he's gonna steal from is adding up to the car.
Yeah, he's gonna say I'm stealing this. You don't want to know why? Because these motherfuckers stole
Stole
my car.
my car.
I think what we and Johnny need to do is first, as soon as the plane and like the borders are open, take a flight to Romania.
Oh, for
and
fuck's
just
sake.
This guy with the
wrap
Romania
everything.
alone.
Do you know what you
Wrap
should do?
No, but
everything.
the maddest thing is, you're not coming back.
What do you mean?
You're not coming back.
Romanians aren't as racist as other Eastern European countries.
No, you're not coming back.
Why me?
Yeah, you're rapping that shit. You're
Yeah.
not coming back, man.
Yeah.
You ain't coming
Do you know
back.
what you should do?
What?
Since you suspect, and we all suspect it was them builders had something to do with it because of how booky they were moving when you pull the CCTV footage,
Yeah.
what you should do is go over there and jack their tools. That's what you should do.
What would that do? What would that do?
Huh?
That's not bringing the cars back.
You think them tools are expensive?
Oh,
Stalemate them, fam.
No, man.
Stalemate them. Take all the tools, bro. Them tools cost big peas.
Yo.
Take all the tools,
Yeah.
And then when they come the next morning, they'll be like, oh, do you know what happened to our tools? And they'll be like,
No,
not really.
Not really.
Do you know what happened to our car? Oh, you still
No,
don't
man,
know.
no. If you say the car thing, they'll know it's you.
No, but they made themselves bait when I'm not gonna say too much in it, but like they made themselves bait in it.
I'm singing a hammer tomorrow. I'm going for a hammer. It's my first one.
You're stealing a hammer.
I'm taking a hammer.
Instead of you to be going for power tools, you're talking about common hammer.
I can't lift that. I can't lift that. Imagine
You're
me
not
try-
serious.
No, if I'm trying to lift
You're
a
not
power
serious.
tool, if I try to lift a power tool, heavy power tool, and I'm dragging it out there. They've got cameras as well,
They'll know.
by the way, on their side. But I carry a heavy power tool. I can escape with that. Maybe I can get away with a drill or something.
Listen, Matt, you're clearly not dedicated. You're not.
Have
Man's
they
out
got-
here lifting
Have
in
they
the
got
gym.
the toilet thing?
Porta potty.
They might well have one on their side.
Yeah,
push
Push it over.
Oh, I like that actually.
Push it
Push it
down.
over.
See?
I like that.
Criminal thinking.
I like that. I'm actually considering doing that. If you see on my
You
snap,
know them man were involved. They were involved. They were moving the way they were moving. And from what Johnny explained to me on the phone, they had to be involved. It's too bait, man. Why the hell are you watching? If you had nothing to do with it, when I'm going to get my security camera, why the hell are you watching like a hawk? All of you stop your work. That's
Just to
bait.
see me.
That's so bait.
And they had security cameras on site. All of a sudden, this Monday, they just disappeared.
Yeah,
they had security guards which look out like on our drive.
It's
And
them.
they're just
The feds was just shit then.
No. We told the feds. I said, feds, it was him. I said, feds.
By the way, do you know
That's an
what the company that's doing the work? Do you know who they are?
They got all the signs. I called them up in it, but after.
Yeah,
Bro, the feds was just shitting that
You
field,
need
man.
you need to get all their names. Everyone
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
on site,
I want-
all
Bro,
their names.
the feds. It's the fed.
Yeah,
The
I
fed.
want all
It's
the
not
names.
his job, bro. It's the fed. The feds.
Yeah,
are just shit.
but you gotta be
They're shit.
if they're shit, you gotta be proactive.
Well, this is the thing, When it comes to these kind of crimes, because the feds, we told them our car got stolen. They said call 101. Yeah. The first thing the feds said is, we're probably not going to get your cars back.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's shit, man.
When it comes to crimes like robbery, thievery, it takes.
Bro, you're not getting it back.
No, you're not getting it back. Number one, a lot of times you have to take things into your own hands if you want to get your stuff back. Number two,
Ooh.
when it comes to these crimes for conviction, it is they don't convict people for robberies no more.
Nah,
It takes-
that's light.
For stealing something, if I read that report somewhere that it takes your 9th conviction of stealing something for them to book you with anything. 9th conviction.
So that's probably the 5th.
No, that's the 5th time. Maybe it's the
That's
5th time.
probably the
If they
5th.
get caught, it'll be the 5th time they get caught.
But they're not gonna get caught.
They won't get caught. But I'm just saying, people don't get convicted for crimes like robbery anymore.
Bro, let me just
They're
say.
getting away with it.
Let me just say.
That's
in
why
the
people are
camera,
doing it.
The feds in Hatfield are shit.
Scunthorpe,
Scunthorpe.
wherever they are, they're shit.
They're shit, man. Because, bro, it's their job to take everyone's name that was surrounded the premises.
They
bro.
did it, but this is the thing, like
They're not gonna follow it through.
no, but this is why
They're
this is why I feel sorry for the feds in a certain.
Feel sorry for them.
In a certain aspect, this is why I feel sorry for them.
I'm on them, man.
Because 15 years ago, a crime like this, there was less chance of you getting away with these kind of crimes. However, because there's bare cuts to the feds, the conservatives made bare cuts to feds. There's less feds in the street. There's less feds about.
So they actually
there's less feds.
defunded the police.
They defunded the police.
That's
people haven't clocked.
ironic, innit?
The police have lost a lot of money. So a lot of the crimes, it's going to go to the detective. A detective has 15 other cases exactly like this. The only thing he can try and do is maybe link certain crimes like this is by the same people, this is by the same people, and then that way I can convict 9 crimes in one and get them down. That's what they might be able to do. But most times it's like, I've got 15 of the same cases. These kind of people that do these crimes, they're doing it all over the town. I wouldn't be surprised if a week before they cop someone else's cars and whatnot. This is just what they do. So when it's hard to convict people for crimes and you know you can get away with it, there's something I heard here. What people are doing these days now is stealing animals. Yeah.
Oh, I heard about this, bro. It made me.
There's still
I
animals.
gotta be checking Ace all the time, bro, because he's a black Pomeranian, innit?
Yeah.
They're not common.
Yeah.
Bro, the way I look watching this dog like a hawk now, because I'm hearing, they're They're pinking animals, bro.
They're pinching animals.
They're breaking into man's yard and trying to steal man's dog.
Because it's the thing. Because if you get caught stealing an animal, there isn't actually a law that can actually get you conviction for it. So obviously you can steal a lot of expensive dogs. You know the people that breed dogs and whatnot, they're very expensive. So you can get loads of expensive dogs, steal them. If you get caught, if you have just a semi-okay law, it's like, no, you can't do anything. Because there's not actually a law in regards to you getting a conviction.
That can't be right.
Honestly, that's true.
After what he's experienced, he researched it.
I look into this
That
shit.
can't be right, bro. If I even caught anyone
That's what I'm
trying to
saying.
steal my dog, it's curtains.
You got to take it into your own hands,
curtains. This is why I sleep with a sledgehammer on one side and a freaking barbell on the other, bro.
Wow,
ready at
Triple
all
H.
times. No, bro. Have you forgotten that they smashed up my mum's car in the front?
No, you never mentioned this.
Yeah, they smashed up my mum's car. This was like when we first moved to where I'm living now. They smashed it up. Yeah.
Do you know who it was or why?
No, they just smashed the car. So ever since then, like I was on high alert anyway. Like I always used to get out randomly all the time anyway. But this time, and the thing is as well, I was up and I was awake, but my dog was barking. But obviously, the car alarm didn't go off. So I was like, what's going on? What's he barking about? I went outside. I looked around, didn't see anyone. So I was like, oh, we're fine. But yeah, they smashed the car and they tried to like ransack it and stuff.
Bro, I'm just too shocked with these things, bro. I'm not a deep sleeper, bro. Anything I hear, I'm awake, fam.
Yeah, same.
Anything I hear, I'm awake.
Just to test it, do you know what I'll try to do one of these days? I'll try to break into your yard.
Try it. I'll be awake, fam. And I'm not the only one that's there. So by the time you get to my room, I'm awake. I'm already upstairs.
Bro, I'm just gonna come in and steal a glass of milk or something.
Do that. It's not my milk. Here's my milk, so do that.
No, but what's gonna happen? One of your roommates is gonna be like, "Who stole my milk?" And then they're gonna think it was you.
No, they're not gonna think it's me. They're not gonna think it's me, man.
Oh, fuck it.
That's a shame, man.
Alright, shout out to all the thieves out there. Fuck you.
Hopefully the cars somehow we put it in the Twitter.
See, you know we're talking about stealing. How does it feel when it's done to you?
I didn't get anything stolen.
Hey, how does it feel get karma?
I feel like I want to steal more.
You haven't learned from your lesson yet.
I haven't learned. You know what's mad now?
Do you know what they get?
I feel like the world owes me.
Do you know what they're stealing next?
Owes me more
What guys
refunds.
steal next?
Do you know what they're stealing next? While you guys are asleep here, yeah, they're gonna steal your house keys. When you wake up in the morning, you see a Romanian sitting in your way.
For a Romanian in this yard. Sit in front of me. Laughing, saying Vision Finesse, Audi.
Listen,
no.
can we
What would you do?
stop with the
What would you do?
Romanian slander?
No.
What would you do?
What
Can
I
we
do?
stop with the
I
Romanian
have to go swing
slander?
as a Romanian. I have to swim with Andrew and Muto. I have to swing him. Have to.
Listen, just, I mean, I just have no words.
It's tragic.
It's actually tragic. It's tragic.
Yeah, fuck it. Anyway, let's go to our first topic.
Johnny's
right?
gonna sleep with his
Our
car keys
first
from now on.
topic.
Second topic. Then. Let's go to second.
Alright.
Johnny's gonna sleep with his keys from now on, you know.
He has to.
Like they're gonna be like he's gonna sleep with them under his pillow now. Like
That's what you
freaking-
should do.
But that's what you should have done in the first place.
But even more so now.
Bro, how you leaving all the keys to the whip, yeah, in the same spot?
Yeah, it's mad.
That's easy,
That's
man.
mad.
There's a lot of people that do that.
Yeah, that's great. That's senseless, bro.
Yeah, it's senseless.
Since I've owned my whip, bro, I have never ever left my keys. My keys are either in my pocket where I was
in your
wearing
bedroom.
before, or in my bedroom on like my
That's
table or
it.
something.
Bro, like,
And my door's locked.
you'll be
double.
very surprised. You'll be very surprised.
So they can't even, bro, by the time they get to my room, yeah,
I'm up.
as you said, you got your sledgehammer there.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't take it.
I'm even thinking.
Take it. No.
I'm thinking of getting a thing, one of them guns as well. What do you call them? Them BB guns. Them air rifles.
Airsoft.
Air rifles.
Bro, you're telling him, no. Take the keys.
I dare you.
I dare you, take the keys.
What's the Dave Chappelle thing when it's like butt shot. Just shotgun,
I
man.
can't even remember. I'm trying to remember the skit.
Oh, you know
There's
the
bare
Dave
skits,
Chappelle.
man.
He had some holders. He had that crackheads coming to his yard, and then you get two types of ammo. You have like a small thing which like spray you. Got like a buckshot that would kill a horse.
Bro.
And he just said, you give
Can't
them the warning
remember,
shot, they don't die. Buckshot.
No, it's not even that. I'm gonna tell him, bro, take the keys. Take it. Bro, if he puts his hand there, yeah.
So yeah.
Done, fam.
So yeah. Fuck it.
I hit that nigga with the Biaku gun, fam.
So I saw this thing on Twitter a couple of weeks ago, and I just thought it was bad dumb. But some people thought it made sense to an extent, right? So, have you guys ever watched Lucifer?
Yeah.
TV show.
I've started it.
Lucifer. What do you think?
No, but the thing is about it is, it's too repetitive.
What season you on?
Season 2.
Yeah, we'll change up a bit.
What's that girl's name again?
Chloe.
No, the crazy bitch.
Oh, he hasn't got to that yet. I can't remember.
Bro, chill out. I haven't got that.
Bro,
Hey, are they even gonna get together, man?
Who?
Chloe and Donnie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't want to ruin it for you.
Alright.
No,
Listen,
don't say
Lucifer
that.
is a bad boy series.
Lucifer.
Not Lucifer. Lucifer.
Lucifer?
Yeah, BBC.
No. I haven't watched that one.
Oh, you're watching Lucifer?
Yeah.
Look at this devil boy, man. I'm gonna pray for you, bruv. It's peak.
Show a
It's
picture.
peak.
So you might
During Ramadan. Ah, fam.
Yeah, man.
He's not serious.
This is the show.
Man's faster than watching
Oh,
Lucifer.
yeah. I've seen that.
There we go. Idris Elba.
You need to go read Quran, man.
I do read the Quran.
You need to read it more.
I pray every day.
You need to pray more. You need to pray more. I'm sure the Quran says something about what you're watching, fam.
Bro.
And sure, I'm sure.
I'm praying every day.
It strictly prohibits watching the devil, fam.
No.
Man's watching.
let's
Wait,
go
hold
back-
on. Deep
let's
this.
go to the topic, let's go to the topic
Man's
first.
watching a Netflix
Let's go to the
series
topic.
about the devil.
Yeah, but he's doing it to learn about the bad things about
bad
the
things
devil,
and the good
so he
things.
can stay away from.
Man's deeply engrossed in the devil, fam. Man's like, oh, season
man.
2's
You
good.
can't
Man,
talk. You rolled 6 dice in 3 times in a row one time. You can't talk.
yeah, man.
So you're the devil.
God
So you're the devil.
God forbid.
You are the devil. So
How am I the
all
devil?
that church talk, you're the devil now.
So where does it tell me that if I roll the dice 3 times that I'm becoming the
That's-
devil?
that they
And I
said-
think I rolled it like more like 5 times.
They said that.
5 times.
Yeah, something like
You
that.
the
Did you hear that thing
devil.
that apparently that obviously the devil tries to get his son into the earth? Like he gets his son into the earth, and when his son rolls the dice 6 times.
Oh my god, bruv. You're
That's
just
it.
making up shit as you go along, bruv.
So Jay,
This ain't
Jay,
Naruto,
if
bruv.
you're a devil child, you're
Tell
still my
us.
friend.
No,
You're
that's
still my
why.
friend.
That's why he spends
I
so
still love
much
you.
time in church
Ah.
to redeem.
It's cool. I still love you. We're still boys.
Man's trying to come for me, yeah, but
That's why.
But
that's
you're
why
the
he
one
held-
that's deeply
that's why
entrenched.
Wait, that's why he
in
held
his
back his
series.
virginity. Remember?
Ah,
you understand now.
Because really, he's devil. So what? 10, 15 years time, when I don't know, a rapture happens, in 100 years time, Jay's there. And we'll be like, shit, Johnny, we're right, man. We tried to speak to this youth,
We
bro.
tried to speak to him.
But the devil was
forbid,
too
man.
strong.
Held him back for years. He waited for. Yeah.
God
Do you know what they used to
forbid,
call
bruv.
Jay at school? Devil child, devil child, devil child.
They did it once.
Now you got
No, when the dice thing, innit? So we're in science class and I rolled the dice, like I think I rolled it like 5 times and I just rolled double 6s like every time.
Even the teacher was like, devil child,
No.
devil child.
Now, you see, this is where Johnny comes in. Mate, you make shit up. That definitely did happen. You think a teacher would get away with calling a child a devil child?
devil.
It was 2000, man. Those times were mad.
Shut up, man. Shut up. It was only 2 people, Carl and Sanjit. Fucking wankers.
Anywho's, so, you know this character, right? He's rugged, you know, geezer. It sounds a bit like, yeah, sure.
Gaze.
This, yeah? And obviously,
Luther.
that's just the show, innit? That's just how he is. That's his character, right? Some lady basically said, Lucifer isn't black, yeah? Because he has no black friends in the show and he doesn't eat Caribbean food.
So to be black, you have to have black friends and eat Caribbean food.
Practically, in her opinion, possibly yes.
Fuck it though. This is the generation we're in, you know.
Possibly. So,
Ignorant people.
Ignorant.
Ignorant.
No, they don't
people.
deserve ignorance. It's ignorant. Ignorant.
Fuck off. It's cause what? They think all black people have black friends
yeah.
and they eat Caribbean food.
Well, that's what her
I
interpretation
think I've been
of
getting
black person
Caribbean
is.
food once in my life.
Once or twice in my life. Carnival.
There we go.
Yeah, it's probably
buff,
buff,
innit?
still.
It's buff.
Mm.
There we go. But, so, what, obviously, many people are like, you're dumb. But I did see one comment, yeah. Most times I'm like, you're just dumb. I think she's dumb anyway. But I saw one comment that kind of spun it in a way that could be debated, right? So it was more like, there's a prominent black character on TV, yeah? And he has not got the stereotypes or hasn't got the persona in which most black kids or black people can relate with on the TV show. Me personally, I think that's nonsense, really and truly, because what is being black? You can't really define being black as
No, but she's
do.
defined already.
Come on.
She defined already. She's defined it.
She's talking a bit of the points that she gave were terrible. The food thing, come on.
But I've seen
the friends thing, come on. But he's not what you deem as stereotypically black. Like he talks like bare Cockney and shit. That's not normal black. But the average black person you see doesn't talk like that.
Speak like a man.
Yeah, but this is the thing though. Like, can you?
So she has a slide point.
Yeah, she has a slap, but you can't expect Lucifer to be like, yo, what one? You get me?
How many black West Ham fans do you know? And even fucking what's his name?
Steve O the Madman.
Steve O the Madman. He don't sound like that.
He does. He's Cockney.
Yeah, but
he's proper Cockney.
Yeah, but
he does.
Yeah, but more time when he talks, it's not as deep as Lucifer.
No, but he's you can tell Steve O the Madman's has like kind of developed over time because he's chilling with more black people as he's like up as he's growing.
I don't. His eyes are weird, man. I don't know if he's looking at me or looking there.
Oh, that's mad. Do I never put him on TV?
Bro, have you not noticed?
Reno's face. Reno's like,
Have you not noticed? I've noticed for ages. I just didn't say anything. He's been on the TV
But that
for
man,
ages.
but kind of cross-eyed people, yeah.
Bro, how's he looking at me and Jay at the same time?
Bro, I had a cross-eyed manager back in the days. Bro, he'll tell me the team sheet. Yeah, I don't know if he's looking at me or he's looking at other players. I think, bro, I'm right here.
I allowed
This
it.
is one eye. Just go to.
Bro, he's just looking like that or like that. I'm like, bro, I'm right here, fam.
Listen, allow them, man. Like they didn't ask to be born like that.
Bro,
That's Pete.
nah, fam, that is
Speak,
mad,
speak.
fam.
That's Biako gun. That's Biako.
Stop it. You play too much, man. You play too much. Relax.
Yeah, but yeah. So like being black specifically shouldn't be determined on you doing what people perceive as black things. Because
You know what she meant.
You know what she meant.
You know what she meant.
okay,
How many Steve O the Madmans are there?
from Steve and Madmans are there. There could be loads, we just don't know.
Oh, stop it, Mike. Stop it. Just stop.
We don't live. Number one, we don't live.
If you are on the TV, say for example watching TV now,
Yeah.
and they're interviewing someone,
Yeah.
and it's a Don that sounds like Steve O the Madman or some Cockney geezer, Black Don,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, oh, he sounds a bit.
He sounds
different.
weird, yeah. I know
But like,
you.
no, you won't say like you won't question his blackness, but there's an element of like he's grown up around white people, innit?
Yeah, I know you mean.
There's like a rap group like called the Manor. In the Manor, there's a black guy. He's Cockney. Like he does all geezer white stuff. Like I go to the bookies, West Ham. Like he does all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. So they do exist. But
is that the way they behave? Is that stereotypically black or white? It's white.
Yeah, stereotypically.
So you get the point when they say he's not. I get the point where they're saying that he's almost like he's not fully.
Yeah.
He's not acting black.
But
then again,
we don't talk like them.
Acting black.
There we go.
Or he doesn't sound okay. Let's break it down. He doesn't sound black.
Yeah. Okay. Look, just because he's got a Cockney accent. Man.
Yeah, he's still.
Yeah, but a Cockney accent is associated with white people.
Yeah, but
you got to understand that not every black person is gonna grow up in London or anything like that.
Yeah, of course.
Come on,
of course.
You got black people that live in.
No, I'm not saying it's whether it's right or wrong.
Exactly.
I'm just saying that we can generalize a little bit here, innit? Like what she's saying is not like
it's not mad.
It's not mad, but the things that she uses
It's
is
just
a bit
ignorant.
mad. No, the things that she uses mad. She like food and not having black friends. That's just like, come on now.
Because
Bro, I know bare black people. I don't have black friends.
Yeah. That's what it is.
But the thing is
Depends
like,
where you grew up, innit?
I always kind of like when I relate those kind of things, right? I kind of always relate it to myself in it because like I've grown up here being I'm black in it, but I've grown up doing things a bit slightly different, which are sometimes not classed as black, right? So, for example, I listen to rock.
You're different.
So-
like where I'm from,
Yeah.
man, them wear wigs and that, fucking cowboy boots. It was very different, bro.
Well, there we go. Like I listen to rock music. That's one
Yeah,
thing, right?
rock
That's one
music,
thing.
bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you kill me now if you hear me listen to rock music.
It bangs off.
Bro, kill me now. Rock music.
It bangs off.
Nah, bro.
There's a very select type that I can be like, you know what? That's
Nah,
cool.
no select type for me,
Linkin
fam.
Park, they go off, and there's a couple other bits here and there that I can be like, you know what? That's all right.
Listen,
But I've been in the car with Mike here. And they're just going, oh, no.
Bro, with the fucking paint on the
Looking
back,
like golems,
faces
bro.
and that.
Looking like goblins.
I'm like, bro, no, bro, that's the devil.
And you're
That's the devil work.
calling me a devil.
That's the
child.
devil work. Bro, the paint and nails in the
Them man are real life devils, bro.
That's the devil work. Rock music.
Rock and roll is literally deemed like devil music.
Yeah,
bro.
devil music.
Yeah, okay.
So, hey, 2 devils. Hey, Johnny, are you an angel? Please. Bro, I got 2 devils on my side, bro.
A thief. An angel.
Nah,
A thief.
nah, I got...
You better these days when you get your new car, yeah, you better sleep with your car keys hooked on you, bruv. You know them car keychains you get that you can hook them to your thing, your trousers.
Yeah.
You better hook them to your pajamas, fam. Hook them.
I'm getting the thing where the steering wheel up, bro. I tell you,
Do you know what? That's actually
That's
a good idea.
That's a good plan.
Steering wheel up as well. Yeah. All of that.
But yeah, because like I said, I was like,
You grew up differently.
I grew up a bit different.
But you lot grew up in the same area. Why doesn't he do that
Yeah.
and you do it?
Because I just had other influences in my life that made me want to be a bit different with certain aspects. And I've always grown up here with little things like, oh, Mike, that's not black. Like, little things like that. Like, I've got white friends in London, they're like, oh, he's more black than you, for example. And it's just like, well, just because he grew up in London and he's been around other black people, does that make him more black than me? Just because he does things that other people deem as normal to them.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily black. Like I remember I was watching an interview with Stephen A. Smith in it, and he had Terrell Owens on there, yeah, and then they're having an argument about Colin Kaepernick, yeah, and then Stephen A. Smith didn't agree with what Colin Kaepernick did in regards to something, and Terrell Owens was like, Stephen A. Smith, that makes you and Uncle Sam, Max is more black than you.
Oh.
And Stephen A. Smith went off on one going, why do black people always do this, yeah? Whenever there's a black person that does something different to what they understand or do something that's not within their norm, they just go, you're not one of us.
Yeah,
Automatically, they just shun him. Like, you're not one of us, or you're a coon, you don't agree with my way of doing things, you must be against me or whatnot. So when I saw that statement, that's what was kind of ticking and circulating in my head. She's going on, she sees Lucifer, she sees Courtney guys like, you're not one of us. Even though that same Courtney guy would have grown up with racism, same issues, like regards to not being able to find work as easy and whatnot, and had the same stigmatism in his life. But just because he doesn't...
What? Had the same what?
It's the same stigmatisms. Same stigmatisms.
You said it right the second time, yeah.
Okay, whatever. So I had the same stigmatisms in his life, right?
Stigmatisms. Hey, go on. Do your thing, bro. Go on. Continue your soliloquy, man.
Yeah. In his life or whatnot.
Go on, man. Say that. I beg you.
What?
Say soliloquy.
Soliloquy?
Yeah, you got it.
No, say again.
Soliloquy. Yeah, there we go. So just because, for example, someone does something that's out of the norm to you, you can't just disregard them as not being.
Yeah, of course.
Black.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think it's.
But was her point to say that? Was she trying to say that they should add more black people to the show, or was she trying to just take the piss out of it? Which one was it?
I don't know, because I can't go into her head. All I could do is interpretate what she was saying, in my opinion.
Right.
And I don't think she was having a go at Lucifer per se. She was just kind of saying, like, I cannot go with this show
because he's black.
But
in my head, the show has nothing to do with him being black or white or whatnot.
One thing I'll say about that show is I watched it like when it was. We started watching it together, like when it was popping and that, and like his blackness was never something I ever thought about.
Yes,
it was just like you said. Obviously, I'm trying to understand her argument, but like you said, like he was just he's just a Courtney black guy.
Yeah.
So like we never thought, he's bare white or
Probably
he's not black enough. We just thought he is where he's from, innit? That's it.
Probably that's us. You get as black people, if we see like it might be weird, but we adapt to it. Do you know what I mean?
I think a good comparison, yeah, or something that, let's say like
I feel like white people
a black person
can't adapt, man.
No, but it's not even about that. Let's say a black person from Liverpool or a black person from Birmingham.
Yeah.
Like, I remember back in the day, we probably thought that was weird, didn't it?
Yeah,
when the accent, when you hear the accent, you'd be like, what? And then in a way, you'd almost be like, bruv, are you even black?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because you're like,
bro,
your accent's mad. Like,
I remember we went to Birmingham, played a game against Birmingham, bro. Their accents, bro, I couldn't understand a word they were saying, fam.
Right. Birmingham. No.
But that's young ignorance. Obviously, we know much better now. We just accept people for different accents, innit?
Yeah.
But it's never been like a question of like, oh, you aren't black. It's just like, right, you sound mad. You sound weird. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know. But hey, we move in it. And they did that Twitter campaign, didn't they? Off the back of it.
What was the campaign?
Did you not see what they did afterwards?
No.
Oh, you missed it.
What they do?
Bruv, they just got bare black people in it and they just had Luffa just chatting to bare black people.
See, that's mad.
What do you mean?
Did you not see it?
Oh, do you mean the BBC thing?
Yeah, they did a video with Luffa and he was just talking to those black...
That was from like Red Nose Day like a while ago.
What, all those black people?
Yeah, so I had like Lenny Henry.
Yeah.
That was just like a skit they did. Season chicken. And then
someone dropped that afterwards and I was just like, that's so funny.
Yeah.
I thought that was in response to a tweet or something.
Nah. It was from ages ago, like some Red Nose Day thing. They did.
It was funny, man.
Yeah. Like,
I got a question for you, man.
Yeah, go on.
Obviously, I play football with loads of white people, innit?
Yeah.
And things they do, to me, is different.
Yeah.
How do you not feel about eating arse?
About me eating arse?
Yeah.
It's not really my forte. It's not really an hors d'oeuvre. I would.
Would you do it?
Would I do it?
Yeah.
I always said I was waiting for marriage.
To eat arse?
Yeah.
You'd eat arse?
I would. I've done it once.
Oh, so you've done it already?
Did it once.
Would you eat arse?
I've eaten arse once.
Yeah, I would, but not now.
You are devils.
No, but ask him. Has he had his arse eaten?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's calm.
Have you had your arse eaten?
No.
Would you let a girl eat your arse?
I don't want to.
I don't
These man keep gassing it and saying it's the belly, like it's the best thing
Yeah,
ever.
nah, but I can't lie. I've had a lot of people say that.
But
that's not my portion.
But like every time someone's like even I'll be like,
bro,
nah, allow it, man.
Hey, anything if a girl touches my
I wouldn't have a finger up there. That's all weird.
But them man were telling me bare stories like they'll eat arse, they'll get their arse eaten, they'll have fingers in the arse. Bro, that's mad.
But this is the thing though, like in regards to sex, yeah, because other white.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
Nah, speak.
I'm not speaking.
Speak.
I'm not speaking.
Speak.
Mike.
What?
You had a finger up your arse.
No.
So why are you looking at him like that?
Nah, we might know someone in. That's what I'm saying.
Someone put their finger up my ass. You know someone put their finger up my ass?
I don't know no one to put their finger up your ass.
That's what I say. I always put
Hey, move on, man. Move on. Go on. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say in regards to like sex, yeah, like white guys and black people, like a lot of black guys, their sex. I don't want to say it's like.
You trying to say it's limited?
No, it's limited to an extent, yeah, because
it's orthodox.
Yeah, because for example, your white brethren, our white brethren, they'll do stuff like
Your white brethren are Southpaw, fam. They're Southpaw. Them man are unorthodox. Them man are. Black those are out here just normal. These man are,
bro, give them a few beers, they're on anything.
But this is the thing, like, because you get in your arse in, a lot of black guys are like, no, that's gay or whatnot, or it's just deemed as gay. But for white people, it's just like, that's just sex. That's just sex between a man and a woman. That's just what I would deem as sex. Well, that is just sex.
Listen,
obviously
the way these man gassed this thing up, yeah, they're making it sound like it's the absolute dogs.
Nah, I know black people that
yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
But think about this though.
Not just white dogs, black dogs too.
Think about this though. For when you were younger, yeah. Do you remember like if you went down on a girl, you would call a bowl cat.
Oh, but that was old school.
That was old school. So it was deemed like mad to go down on a girl.
Yeah.
Caucasians were doing it.
Yeah, I know.
That's true.
They were
The only reason why we made it acceptable
Because we looked at the Americans.
It's not even just in the Americans, and they started singing it in songs.
Yes.
Jane Aiko.
DBE.
Y'all ain't like groceries.
So that's what I'm saying. Like before,
But we're not eating cheap shit.
all the R stuff, we were like, we're not touching that. And then it's become more of the norm. White people been. I remember when one of my white daughters told me he ate arse. He was like 19. I looked at him like he killed my auntie. I looked at him like he stole my car.
Bro,
I was like, this is nuts.
I can't scat your drink no more,
nuts.
man. You can't scat your drink, bro. Keep your drink to yourself now, man.
But
That's to eat arse.
yeah, but that's
How dare you?
But I don't know, like.
How dare you? Eat arse, man.
Oh man.
Like any drink you have, keep it to yourself, man. I ain't scared of normal.
I only ever done it once, man.
What, how long was that?
Like 2 minutes, maybe.
You ate arse for 2 minutes?
I don't know. I wasn't counting. I wasn't counting.
No!
I wasn't counting.
You ate arse for 2 minutes?
I wasn't counting. I was just making a guess.
So it could have been longer.
No, definitely not. Man.
So basically, it wasn't an enjoyable experience.
Was it enjoyable for you?
It wasn't enjoyable because he said no, it couldn't have been longer than 2 minutes, so it wasn't enjoyable.
I love eating the vagine. That is delicious. But
What?
the
It's
vagine,
delicious.
it's delicious.
Please, tell me why it's delicious.
I don't know. I just enjoyed eating vagina.
There's no taste.
It was just fun. It's just, especially because I know I'm very, very skilled at such a thing.
It's that gap teeth.
Nah, I feel like them man there, they use it for the break.
What? Catch their breath in that.
Catch the breath. They use it for the break.
Bro, since I've lost some weight, my stamina's improved. So
Bro, boom.
my stamina's improved. But no, man, I enjoy it because like if a girl busts when you're doing it, it just feels good. Like it's an ego.
Your mouth.
Yeah, bust in my mouth. Plus, bust in my mouth, babes.
Would you?
Delicious supplement.
Look, sitting here now, it's a bit like, but when you're in it and your mind is in it, then
Well,
it's kind of like
you had a girl busting your mouth.
Nah, I don't believe so. But do you know what it is? It's that PNC, that post-op clarity. You're like, what was I doing? What was I doing?
Afterwards.
Yeah, after. That's why I call it the PNC, the post-op clarity, bro. You just think to yourself like, fucking hell, man. What got into me, bro? What possessed me? Oh shit, the thing's coming loose, bro.
Yeah, just try it on.
It's like raw.
But that's the thing.
In the moment? It's a moment type of thing.
Yeah, it's in the moment. You're in there, innit? That's what I'm saying. You're in there. You're feeling it, like, you know.
Sex is an
Animalistic.
That's an animalistic thing.
But what the thing is for guys and girls need to learn this because a lot of times they're like, oh, guys are so cold. Once you bust, bruv, your head's in a different place.
Bro, not me, bro. Once I bust, I can go, bro.
Okay, I got
It depends. Bro, I'm telling you.
Hey, producer.
Hello?
You might need some assistance, bruv. I don't know what's going on.
What did you do, Jay?
Bruv, it's just not going.
No, this is why, Jay. This is why. I'll show you why. So, there's a couple things I know. Fixing this shit, comics, wrestling. I don't know cars. I can fix this shit. Look at that.
What was your mum call? What was your mum call all these things?
Useless. So, like, this is me, yeah. When it comes to sex, yeah, like, after, like, the first 2 to 3 rounds, yeah, I'm good.
Well, you man are doing 2 to 3 rounds.
I'm just doing 2, 3, 4, 5.
But this is the thing. When it gets to round 4, 5, 8, Jesus Christ, I'm telling you.
Nah, can't lie. It's
Bro,
not.
what lies, bro? What are you lying, bro?
Well, I'm talking.
Wait. I'm doing 2, 3 at the max.
No. Listen,
3 at the
listen,
max.
Listen.
I'm doing 5, 6.
How long they go varies, innit? It could be minimum, usually 15 minutes.
I'm talking about this.
Bro,
I'm talking
me-
this
I'm
within
gonna
like.
say it
I'm
to
talking
you.
about this in the space of like 24 hours. Like, the space of like
Yeah, you
24
can, bro.
hours.
That's
Huh?
long. That's
talking-
What? No,
Because think about
wait.
I must have low
No,
work
you
rate.
don't understand. You don't understand.
Hey, you know,
No. He's trying to
fuck
say. He's
that.
trying to say. Yeah. Let's say you wake up. Yeah. You beat.
I'm not beating 8 times in one day.
Yeah.
It's not happening, bro.
Bro, you know.
Fuck, why would I do that?
Bro,
The same-
bro, there are girls out there with super high sex drives.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I'm telling you, yeah.
I'm good.
You get to round 9.
Wait.
Nine. Is this a boxing match? What's going on?
Wait.
Should I call Eddie Hearn?
Wait.
Should I call Eddie Hearn?
Wait. So the most rounds you've had was 3.
Yeah.
3.
Day, I don't think I've done more than
You've
4.
never gone up to
I
4,
don't
5,
know.
6.
Maybe
For what
4.
reason?
Bro, in the night I do 4.
Johnny, why would you?
For what
do
reason?
4? Why would you? Why
Bro, I got the stamina for
The
it.
girl,
No.
the girl wants to do it. If a girl has a high sex
The
drive,
length of time that I have sex varies. Sometimes I'll go like 15. Sometimes I'll go a lot longer in it. But I don't feel the need to go 3 times max, bro. I'm cool.
look, listen, I'm not gonna lie to
Bro,
you.
I got a high sex drive too, man.
I can't lie to you. Sometimes I'm cool with the 3 rounds. But then
But
she asks
if
for
she-
4.
yeah.
Then she asks for 5.
Yeah.
Then she asks for 7.
No, I'm not cool with the 4.
Next
I'm not cool with the 3rd round. I want 4. I
But,
want 5.
I don't know
I
what
want
type
6.
of girls you lot are fucking with, bro, but they sound
Bruv,
like animals.
these times, bruv, you're letting out dust, bruv.
They're succubus.
You're letting out dust, bruv. The thing that
They're succubus. Because they know the more rounds they get, the more they can take your soul. They're succubus. That's what they do.
Nah.
So
Oh,
I don't know what. I don't.
Wait. So you man are dealing with witches. You man are dealing with witches.
Wait.
Okay, Johnny.
Let me clarify this.
Okay, go on,
Is
go on.
Mike is dealing with witches? Not me.
No.
You're the same.
Nah, we're not the same.
Come to the dark side.
Nah.
Come to the dark side, Luke. Come to the dark side, Luke.
Listen.
I am your father. I am your father.
Nah,
Listen.
nah. I'm not dealing with fucking demons. Nah, Mike is dealing with demons.
Witches.
Witches, Mike.
Listen,
Bruv,
you
man.
man.
Those you deal with have
You know
little toys, the voodoo dolls.
You know that there's bare stories about that though. Like there's bare stories about these
You
witches.
man are dealing with not just witches, winches. Winch.
Yeah, man.
You man are winch.
Bro, no, it's
You're dealing
bro.
with winch.
No. We are Superman. You get it? We go for time. These
Fam.
weaklings. These
Johnny,
weaklings.
yeah?
Which
They're
girls?
jealous of us.
Which girls have you let that have asked you for 4
Hey,
rounds?
Mike, they're jealous of us.
Jealous. They wish they could.
Jealous of
They
what?
wish they could.
They wish they could.
They wish they could.
Why do I want to
wish
go?
they could.
They wish they could go past 3 rounds.
Trust me.
They wish they could go past 3 rounds. No, you lot are knockouts. We're not.
Listen.
We fight till the end.
Listen. What am I doing it for?
We fight. We did it for our souls. Plus the girl's pleasure.
But I've got my pleasure twice or 3 times.
But sex isn't just about you, Jay.
A lie, it's not about you, bro.
She's bust, but every girl I beat has bust.
Like that.
She wants to bust
Waterfall.
more. She wants to bust more. She wants to bust again.
Bruv,
What's the bust again?
trust
And
me.
again.
Trust me. Recent?
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. She sat there she was on the chair. She was just there. Just there.
But this is the thing.
A
Though.
body.
But this is the thing. It depends.
They could have called defense, bruv. Murder was the case, bruv. Just there, bruv.
Hey, no. So you held the virginity to the string. I like that. You held it back to the string.
All jokes aside, I don't understand. After the 1st or 2nd round, I'm cool.
Bro, that's you.
I snuggle up.
I can't.
I go to bed. I'm good.
Jay, you have to have met a girl with a high.
I don't want them, bruv.
Okay, I'm not saying you want
That's
them.
a
No,
soul
I'm not saying you
destroyer.
want them.
Like you said, that's a
You don't
witch,
understand. You
bruv.
don't understand.
No, those are witches.
This guy.
Any girl that's asked me for more than 4
Nah,
rounds in one night
Johnny, what?
is a witch.
How many rounds? The highest?
44 max.
4.
That's what
so
I'm saying.
you got past 3.
Yeah.
So was she a witch?
That's why I said 4 or more.
It's the limit. It's teach on a witch.
No,
Do you need to do? Do you need to do? Do you need to do?
What,
Do
yeah?
you need to do?
4.
Bro,
Max.
What are you doing 8 for? What are you doing? Like,
Wait, what are you doing?
Jeez.
It's not for me.
Fam,
What do you want?
wait, hold on.
No,
Please,
bro.
No,
Wait.
Look, there he's on the screen, bruv. You just missed him. Mike Tyson.
Wait. Bro, sex is 2 people. Yeah? You can't, after you come, you can't just leave the girl like that, unsatisfied.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to satisfy her even more.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, do you
Bro,
think-
you know, I know you guys left girls disappointed, man.
Wow.
Not you.
Jake, I'm sad. He's not.
I need to pull up the receipts.
Jay, man, it's that deep.
Alright. No. Well, Johnny, you have though.
No, I don't think so.
I've said that. I won't lie.
I do my job, innit? I do my thing, innit? Like,
No, don't get
but
twisted.
I ain't gonna give you 8 rounds in that.
No, don't get twisted.
I'm not in some UFC title fight, bro. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
don't get twisted. Most times you do your job, innit? Most times you do. But let's be honest. There have been times where girls have got mid-standard beats or lower.
Yeah, bro.
There's
Hey,
been times.
Oh, bruv, of course.
There's been times.
There's been.
Do you know the ones? Yeah, the ones. Yeah, is when the ones that gets me is when you've been saying to a girl, "Look, yeah, I want to show you the world."
I've never done that.
I've never done that.
You tell a girl.
wait.
You tell a girl.
Wait.
Never done that. Never done
Bro,
that.
Donnie's eyes annoying me. Donnie's eyes annoying me.
I done that once in uni and it didn't fly, it didn't bang.
Oh, so that's why.
Yeah, it's because I did it in like first year. Oh, it didn't bang.
Well, so what? Wait. How did it not bang? So what? You gassed yourself? Wait, you
No,
gassed
we
yourself?
were just talking that all that and then
And then when it got
So wait,
so drip training and that, you're licking shots, top bins, on the pitch. You just give it
So
back.
man.
I was like,
Bro, he just gives it back to the keeper. Back pass.
so Arteta a dream, bro, in training.
You know Joseph what when they sub you on, then you get subbed off.
Oh,
They
sub.
No, she
Listen.
probably,
No. When he left, she probably called someone else.
Listen.
she was calm in it, but like, she was, I know she was calm.
You ain't eating.
No, because those ones there, you don't. She doesn't have to say nothing. You there, you're after the game. They give you that microphone. How's the game? You don't have to say nothing. We know we can do much better than that.
No.
You know what I mean?
You see after the game, when you know you played shit, you don't talk to no one.
You just go home and drive home.
Just go home.
Listen, this is a case of overpromised, underdelivered.
It happens.
That's what it is.
It happens.
But I've never ever, like, nah. It's not me. It's not me personally.
No, ever what?
To go and start saying I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z, bro. It's not me.
No, but he's bigging himself up. He knows what he's about.
I know.
He knows he can do step overs and that.
I know I can do it out of 10.
He knows he can do
I know
step
I can do
overs.
that. But unfortunately,
Skillful.
I don't know, maybe I had a little niggling injury or something. Do you know what I'm saying? And I didn't give the performance I know I can give the fans. That was the poor performance I give the fans today.
Let's get back.
That was a poor
Let's
performance
get back
from
on
Johnny,
track.
I've done it.
You've done it as well?
I've done it.
What?
I've, the same thing, giving the performance.
Any girl
I've done it.
that asks for more than 4 rounds in one night is a witch.
Nah, man.
Do you want you to do?
Is a witch.
Do you want you to do?
She is trying to extract your
Bro,
soul.
bro. Wait.
She is a
What
witch.
ask the fans, yeah? Or ask the people that's watching.
I like that.
Yeah?
I like that.
How many rounds have you lot had in one night or in a day?
The
most. Put that in the comments.
I like
Listen,
that. I like that.
I think there needs to be like give it a time frame in it because what are these rounds?
24 hours. In 24 hours.
No. How what's the duration of these
25
rounds?
minutes.
Of one round.
25 minutes, 30
A round
minutes.
can anything from 30 seconds to half an hour.
A round, 30 seconds. So we know why.
Them man on Snapchats.
No.
Them man on Snapchats.
We know why Mike's done 8 rounds.
know why he done 8 rounds.
No.
Mike did 8 rounds in half an hour. 8 rounds in half an hour.
Every minute, I'll go.
No. He gave her 3 minutes, yeah, and was having like one minute break in between, bruv. Hit training. Man was doing hit training, high intensity interval training. That's what he was doing.
Nah, 30 seconds.
Man said 30 seconds.
Bro, if you're 30 seconds, man.
A round.
I'll-
In my head,
no.
in my head, a round is a minimum of 15 minutes.
to-
No.
15 to
I
30.
won't lie. The lowest I've done, Like, I think the lowest I've done is like 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I've done that before. Remember I told you? I've told you this. Remember there was one time, there was a girl I wanted to beat for time because she had a sternum tattoo. It was like the first sternum tattoo girl I've ever beat. And I wanted to beat this girl for ages, so she was not having it. The one time, I finally got her.
One time.
No. I've beat her after that a couple of times.
Yeah.
The first time I got her to my yard, I'm beating her and I'm just looking at the sternum tattoo. I'm just looking at it, just eyeing it up, and I'm seeing her. Oh. And I was gone, I want to bust on that sternum tattoo. I want to. I pulled out. Boom!
3 minutes.
I looked at the clock.
Man looked at the shot clock.
Look at the clock.
There's still time on the clock.
And the thing is, she's lying with her legs up, like missionary legs up. I'm looking down at her. She's just looking up, like,
What was this?
is that all you?
I don't know what I'd do. If I've never really had like an awkward like
Hey, Johnny, have you?
situation.
No, not awkward. Like
No, not awkward, but after you bust it, you look at her and she's like, nah.
No.
That wasn't it, man. That wasn't it, dog.
Although I've been caught off guard by a girl once.
Nah.
What do you mean off guard?
But this is a girl that I've had regular with, so it was calm.
What do you mean off guard?
Like she sucked the soul out of me, bro. Like, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. I was like, what? A whole new world.
Do you know
I
what you
was
need
like,
to do,
ooh.
yeah? Do you know, to find out if these girls are witches or the 4 or 8, yeah? You see what they do in the olden days is just put some rocks on their legs, take them to a river. If they drown, they're not witches. If they float, they're witches.
This old school
If they
nonsense.
float, they're witches.
Listen,
You just trying to catch your body.
listen.
Trying to catch your body.
I'm gonna say it again. Any woman that asks for more than 4 rounds in a night is a witch.
It was a witch.
She's trying to suck your soul, bruv. Literally. Not
You know there's bare witches.
yeah.
That's
life?
witches. Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know?
I was watching one TV show the other day. There were witches on they were talking about witchcraft and
Bro,
they
they're
went to
bad,
readings
bro.
and stuff.
Oh,
and they're like a normal family.
What?
Like I was watching a podcast the other day.
Yeah.
I saw one, apparently one of his boys, yeah, he went to a girl's house and then they're beating it. But then he fell asleep. And then while he was sleeping, yeah, she had candles everywhere. And she started doing cartwheels over and over again, yeah. He woke up, but then obviously, see when you wake up, but you don't realize what's going on. So he woke up, he didn't realize what's going on, he went back to sleep. You get it?
You went back to sleep on the same cartwheels?
Wait, he went back to sleep, yeah. The next day he woke up and he beat her again.
Nah,
And he fucked her again.
You're-
And then since then, when he left the house, bare shit started happening in his life for that.
your friend needs to submerge himself in holy water.
So my
bro.
friend, I just said that I saw on the podcast. Yeah.
That don needs to submerge himself in holy water, bro.
But do you know what, this is the thing though, like
He's gonna get baptized.
If you were to deep it, yeah, like if a girl was a demon or whatnot, or she
How
had
would you know?
demon pussy, yeah, because we all know sex can be quite demonized. Wouldn't that pussy not be tip top pussy? It's not possible
Stop
that demon pussy.
Stop it.
It would not be
Stop it. Stop it.
I know
stop
what you
it.
mean, but she's trying to take your soul, bro.
Stop it.
possibly, but that might be the best
God
vagine of all time.
forbid, bruv.
Do you remember the episode of The Simpsons when
I'd rather go
Homer
without.
had the donut?
Bro,
The
I'd
most tasty
rather,
donut of all
I'd
time.
rather go without, bro.
I'd rather go without, man.
I might
No
try.
way.
I
I'd
might
rather
try.
go out
You
without.
wanna fuck a demon?
No, if it's no,
If you-
not a demon.
Wait. You wanna fuck a witch? Bro, if you think the car thing is the bad, yeah. If you think
The
car thing
tragedy,
is bad,
the tragedy that will before you,
bro.
after fuck.
After that, bro, you got little hair left. You got little hair left, bro. After that, bro, hey, your life is gonna be upside down, fam.
You gotta take risks, man.
Bro, you can lose everything. Your job, your house, everything.
Listen, I ain't
Maybe
touched.
not that.
God forbid.
Maybe not that.
Bro, I'm
Okay.
telling you, the devil's.
I think he needs to fast as well, bruv. Because your mind is just, I don't know where it is, bro.
Yeah, man, you need to fast.
It's 'cause
Every man in this room is apart from you, bruv. You need to fast.
I fasted this morning.
To what
To what
time?
time?
Till 2.
This guy, you're not serious,
Yeah,
bruv.
intermittent
Man,
fasting.
them out here fasting till 7 p.m. You're talking about 2.
man.
Just because your
Hey.
fast was longer. Oh, look at
Hey.
my fast. Yeah, you're doing it for Ramadan. You're doing it for basketball. I don't know. This guy, he's doing it for
Ramadan.
Ramadan as well.
Ramadan, yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny, you Muslim now?
Nah.
No, Johnny just loves like the
I like
Muslim
that.
culture. Just loves the Muslim
Yeah.
culture. He respects it highly.
Yeah.
Big
Like,
up.
I went to Catholic school.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
To be fair, I didn't know a lot about Muslims until I went to uni. I didn't really meet any until I went to
In
uni.
Hatfield.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
there's not even a mosque in Hatfield, fam.
There isn't.
Oh,
There we go.
That's what?
there's not a mosque in Hatfield, fam.
That's
What's
crazy.
the one you go to then? What's the nearest one?
Bro, I can't.
Is
The
it?
nearest one is St. Albans.
That's what I'd say, yeah. Because there's a lot of Muslims in St. Albans.
Yeah, but there's no mosque.
There's
in
no
Hatfield,
mosque
bro.
here.
That's mad, innit?
I would never have thought. What?
Do you reckon the people in Hatfield will let them build a mosque?
What do you mean let them? They ain't got a choice.
Not in regards to getting them planning permission to do so.
They ain't got a choice. It's a
Because-
place of worship.
No, because I remember there was an issue in, I can't remember what town it was. They wanted to build a mosque, but because there was such an outcry from some of the local people, outrage. Sorry, there was an outrage. There was an
Bruv,
outrage.
it's 7,
from
bruv. We've missed you.
There was an outrage from the local people. It took them time to do it.
Swear.
But why would you go? But why would you go against that? Not everyone has, follows the same religion. Why would you go against someone building a mosque, a church?
Because some people don't understand what the mosque is. So have you seen that video of Sacha Baron Cohen? He goes to America, yeah, and like he goes to meet these redneck people, and he goes to them, look, do you guys want to have like bare employment for building work? Yeah. Do you want to have like, loads of people come to this country to help, come to this town to help the economy? Yeah. He goes, we're going to build a mosque. They all go, not a damn place. No, they all went mad. Because
I think I watched this though.
Because they
haven't seen it.
Because in their head, when they see a mosque, they don't see what a mosque actually is. They just see the negative stigmatism.
You might as well just say it, man. They see what the media is paying for them, which is
the media.
They see terrorism.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, the media is mad.
Yes.
Is paying Muslims as all Muslims are terrorists, all that. Bro, every Muslim don't follow the same. There's extremists.
Literally, these are extremists.
There's extremists that believe in different things.
Yes,
bro. Them people them crazy Americans that go into places and shoot up places or whatever.
They're extremists as well.
They're Christian. A lot of them are Christians,
and they're
terrorists. They go out, they get a gun, and they just spray everyone.
Alright, cool. A lot of them are Christians, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen on the news a Christian man?
That's what I'm saying.
Or you don't see a Christian terrorist. Does this?
You don't see you see a Muslim terrorist.
Yeah.
And the first picture is on that is on the news. It's a woman with a hijab or a man with the beard. So now
they always take the picture of the man looking unkempt,
mad,
looking brave.
So as people see it, they're all Muslims. All Muslim are fucking terrorists.
Yeah.
Which is mad.
Yeah.
Bro, it happened a few years ago in London. Bro, after there was a terrorist attack.
Yeah.
And then obviously it was deemed as Muslim attack. Do you get it? Bro, every time that bare woman wearing the hijab and that, they got attacked.
Yeah.
Which is mad.
Yeah.
Because of the media.
Yeah.
Bro, it's mad.
But it's the thing, like, I wouldn't have known. I didn't know much about Muslim, about Islam. So I went to uni, and one of my mates was a Muslim. He was teaching about it. And I was like, I wouldn't have even noticed you were Muslim because it's not because I'm ignorant. I'm not racist or anything. I just never met one. I didn't think negatively about them or anything.
You just had no opinion.
No prior meeting towards one.
That's what I'm saying.
So obviously, there's all these people that have no prior meeting towards Muslims,
and the only meeting they have is from the media.
So if that's what you see, you're gonna go. Obviously, they're gonna think most Muslims are terrorists.
It's like the same thing as racism.
Yeah.
Bro, as you grow up,
it's discrimination, isn't it?
Yeah, discrimination. As you grow up, what you see is what you're gonna grow up with. So not every white kid back then, when there was slavery, not every white kid was racist.
Yeah.
No one's born racist.
Yeah.
But what they saw while they were growing up, they felt like it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
You get it? It's the same thing with the Muslim thing.
Yeah. You get extremists on every side, man. Every side is extremism. But fuck it. Shall we talk about the European Super League?
Yeah, we got. I'll save my topic for another week, innit? Because we got a round up.
Yeah.
We got a round up.
How do you man feel about it?
Do you know what? Yeah. So initially, I like to take a second and think about things, innit, and just be like, okay, so what are these lot trying to do? So initially, obviously, it's very obvious they were basically trying to fuck up football, pretty much. I kind of get what they were trying to do.
That's what I'm saying.
But they weren't doing it for the reasons that they claim to be doing it for.
No,
They're doing it for money.
The only reason they do it for is money, and the repercussions that this would have had on the game at grassroots level and every level would have been massive. Because what the people are forgetting is that this thing wasn't meant to replace the Premier League, but it would have. But it would have.
It wasn't meant to. That's what I'm saying. Like people went. I feel like people went overboard.
Because this is the thing. They didn't stop to read and find out what it was. So
and they just went overboard.
All people were thinking was, this is going to be the new Premier League, and these teams are going to be in this league, and there's not going to be no more Premier League. No, but I do agree that it was going to destroy the Premier League
100%.
because the amount, obviously every team, just to explain, every team in the league, right? So all the teams from like Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, Man City, Milan. The only teams that didn't join were the German teams, right?
Germany and France.
Yeah, but every team, and France, sorry. Every team would have been guaranteed £350 million just for participating. Yeah. And
they get 100 million in the Premier League.
Yeah. And then on top of that as well, they would have got extra money if they get further in the playoff system or whatever. So financially I understand why it was lucrative or why they wanted to do it. But it would have meant that because obviously you go where the money is, so the teams would have prioritized doing well in that competition because the base is 350. So the base is triple what you can get in the Premier League. So it only makes sense that you're gonna
apply for it.
So obviously they're gonna play their main players in that league, and they're gonna put the youngsters in the Premier League. So then that's gonna have an impact because now that means the demand to watch the Premier League is gonna be less because all your favourite players, all them Aubameyangs and Pepes or...
don't class them.
Yeah, I knew you. See, that's why I said it. I knew you were going to say that. Okay, but all your De Bruynes and, your Fodens and all them, man, your Pogbas, all them... Don't disrespect Pogba. Don't disrespect Pogba. Pogba's in there, fam. Don't try it, bruv. That's World Cup winner. That's World Cup winner. You saw that speech.
Yeah, boy.
You saw that speech. That's a leader, bruv. Don't even try it.
I rate him.
Don't try it.
But he doesn't do enough for me.
Look who he's playing with.
You're being a Graham Souness.
Look who he's playing with.
Come on, man.
McTominay and Fred.
Come on, bro.
James.
Alright, cool.
Dan James.
Alright, cool. Look who fucking Grealish is playing with.
Grealish?
Yeah.
Different kind of player, though.
What do you mean, look who he's playing with?
Look who Grealish is playing with.
Who's better? Anwar El Ghazi or Dan James?
Come on, man. You got Rashford.
Answer the question.
You got Rashford.
No, that's different.
Thank you.
That question doesn't really...
Bro, you got
Hold on.
Rashford.
They're both wingers, no?
No. The question doesn't really make...
But you're comparing the starter to sub.
No, what you need to understand is Pogba's game is built around other people being good because Pogba brings other people
No.
Grealish is I carry a team. That's Grealish's kind of
Forget, no. Pogba can carry a team, but where has he been playing? Where has he been playing? Double pivot DM. He's not a DM.
Bro, he can't carry
Pogba is not a DM.
I remember that season when Pogba led them in goals, assists, passes.
He still won a DM.
Everything.
Where was he cleaning up? Where was he cleaning up for Juventus, please? Where was he playing?
On the left hand side.
Recently, where has he been playing?
Left hand side.
Where has he been doing damage recently?
Left hand side.
So what are we talking about? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Before they played them on the left hand side, he wasn't doing nothing. Cam, he wasn't doing nothing.
Bruv, they played him on the left hand side and who they playing through?
What do you mean?
Who they playing through?
Bro, they were playing Martial.
They were playing through that fraudulent Portuguese don. Bruno!
Let's not do this. Get back to the main topic.
Anyway, okay, let's get back to the main topic. We'll talk about this
Bruno
later.
dead anyways. I hate Bruno. I hate him.
You see, I told you.
Bruno's
Get
dead.
to the main topic. I'm not.
GA Merchants, bruv.
Where's Bruno now?
GA Merchants.
Where is Bruno
I'm
now?
not getting drawn
GA.
Where is Bruno now?
I am not.
GA.
Telling me he's the best cam in the Premier League.
I'm not taking the bait.
Where is Bruno now?
I'm not taking the bait.
Okay.
Hey, look, no penalties have been conceded.
I'm not taking the bait.
No penalties, where's Bruno?
Euro Super League. I'm not taking the bait.
GA, okay. So obviously they're guaranteed 350 mil, which is triple what they'll get in the Prem.
Yeah.
So they're gonna prioritize it. They're gonna put the best players in there. All the advertising money for the Premier League is gonna go down. Mm-hmm. If the advertising money for the Premier League goes down, then it trickles down to the bottom different tiers, League One, Championship. All of them will have less money, and then eventually it's gonna filter down to the very bottom, which is grassroots, and it's gonna be less money. So it would have just been an absolute shit show for football in general, innit? And the worst part is that these lot are saying that the reason why we did this is because the fans want to see Chelsea and Barcelona every week. They want to see Man City and Juventus every week. Bruv, when did these owners do a survey? Did they do a survey? When did they ask us about this? I don't recall ever being asked. I'm an
No,
Arsenal fan. I follow them on social media. They're there on my Twitter. I don't recall them ever doing a poll and saying, Arsenal fans, when do you guys want to play Barcelona every week? And the unmitigated goal of Arsenal and Tottenham to put themselves in that Super League when they've been shit.
That's what triggered me.
They've been
That's what triggered me.
for God knows,
That's
bruv.
what triggered me.
How dare you?
Tottenham has no trophies.
You know,
And
I'll allow Tottenham. Do you know why I allow Tottenham? Because at least they touched Champions League final. Last year. Bro, when was the last time we were Champions League? 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
No. How does Tottenham and Arsenal have the audacity to sign for the Super League? How? Bro, you guys are fucking 10th!
Should I give you like a little devil's advocate on this, right?
I know you're gonna come. Go on then.
Think about this from Arsenal and Tottenham's perspective. Right?
Oh yeah, I can understand.
More money. Mm-hmm. Right? Arsenal have not touched Champions League in years, and it's fucked up our revenue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, really and truly, this year we nearly got relegated. Yeah. So imagine a league where you don't have any risk of relegation. You hit Champions League every single year, and really truly, if you think about it as a us over everybody else kind of thing, you think about number one, it makes sense as one of the top tick teams. Obviously, we're quite traditionalist when it comes to football. We believe in like, you know, competition,
yeah.
deserving it, winning and all that kind of stuff. And obviously the American owners of all these teams are like, we don't get it because the NFL is
different. Yeah, they got set team. No one gets relegated.
No one gets relegated. We come back again next year until we're strong enough to actually one day go and win it. So if you look about from that standpoint, it makes sense.
Mike.
The only issue is I saw Donny on Sky Sports said that a board of directors from one of the 6 clubs came out and said, look, I'm not behind it. He basically said, look, this whole thing is not led by anything else. Even though they said, yeah, we care about other teams, we care about this. No. He actually said, no, the main thing will be money. The main objective will be money.
Yeah, money.
Everything else comes second. He even said this is their priority.
Yeah.
So everybody knew it was a money grabbing scheme.
Yeah.
And it was just another way for the rich to get richer and the poor to get poorer in other kind of teams. The lower league teams did not stand a chance. We all hate this concept of it. However, if you look at the smoke screen and regard it, there's always people saying, look, they've reformed the Champions League. I don't know if that's totally gone through, but there's that reform for the Champions League where they play more games. This has happened. This new Champions League smoke screen's gone out. The Sky have been trying to charge people £15
during lockdown
to watch West Brom versus Sheffield United
per game.
You have Sky
Criminals.
Bet that make loads of money doing stuff. You have BT Sports and Sky Sports and Amazon. You're buying all this kind of stuff. Football's always been a money thing. It's changed. It's been money. There's no way saying, okay, we've got this. They're turning our game into a money game. It is a money game. It has been a money game. The wages are astronomical, which they deserve to be because they make the money they do. So, if it is already a money game, can you really blame
them? You
the
can't.
owners
Of
for
course
thinking,
you can.
I want to make more money if it's already a money game?
No. It's because this I got to stop you there. If it was just we're gonna change the format a little bit, then cool, you understand. They are trying, bruv. You start with this now, yeah.
Do you know
These
this?
American owners, you start with this now, yeah. Before you know it, yeah, them man will be
They're
playing in
gonna
China.
nothing.
Yeah,
They're
of
gonna
course.
do
No.
nothing,
Because
yeah.
look. They want to treat these clubs as not clubs, as franchises.
Yes.
Franchises are different from clubs.
Yes.
Clubs are you stay in your home area. That is your place, and that's where you stay.
Yes.
Franchises, bruv, in America, them man, what? The same guy that owns Stan Kroenke that owns Arsenal.
Rams.
The Rams used to be in St. Louis. He moved them to LA because it was more lucrative. The Oakland Raiders used to be in Oakland. Before that, they were somewhere else. They moved them to Las Vegas because why? Because it's Vegas. It's more lucrative. These American owners do not give a monkey's blood. If left to them, if they could, they'd move Arsenal to, I don't know, some big capital somewhere else. In fact, that's perfect. They'll move Arsenal to Dubai. So on that basis, like just knowing how far they could take it, yeah, I already knew it's a myth. And on top of that as well, they didn't consult the fans. They didn't ask the problem. They didn't ask the fans nothing about it. They just tried to sneak it in. We've been through a pandemic, right? And then they just Arsenal are even the worst defenders. How many people did they lay off?
55.
They laid off a fucking mascot.
Yeah.
That's mad.
They laid off the mascot. And apparently this mascot here has been doing, he's not only a mascot, he's been doing bare work in Arsenal for years. Years, and they just fire him, yeah? We got no P's apparently, but they were willing to pay 8 million to go into this Super League thing. We've been begging them, we've been crying out for investment. Arsenal, bruv, our net spend is in the black, bruv. We're positive. All the other teams are in the negative. They overspent. And I'm not saying it's bad that we haven't overspent, but we've been crying out for investment for ages. Everyone can see that we've been going down. These man refuse to give us P's, but they have money to go and put in this Super League thing.
Because
they told Ozil to take a pay cut. They told him to take a pay cut. He said he didn't want to take a pay cut. And you man, meanwhile, have been planning this thing this entire, because this thing wasn't done yesterday.
No,
they've been scheming this for ages. So all these times we've been wondering, Arsenal are going down, you know. They're finishing sixth. When do you know Arsenal to finish outside minimum fourth? They're finishing sixth.
They're get Europa this year.
That's what I'm saying. And when we're here, we're sitting like, these men are really backing Arteta.
Why
are they doing this? Oh, it's because in the back of their minds, they've been scheming this for time. And what they were planning to do was, we're not going to spend no P's on no players, even though Arsenal we don't have a left back. We have one left back in the squad. One.
See, tomorrow, you guys are going to get smacked up as well.
I hope we do. So these men were plotting, and then obviously, they were thinking, the worst part is they didn't expect any. They thought that the backlash. They probably calculated. They probably ran some numbers like, it's probably gonna be this, and this. Yeah. They had no idea what was coming for them, bro. I don't think they realized when Gary Neville and Ian Wright and all them man just went in on them. I don't think they expected that.
That's the first time Gary Neville spoke sense.
Yeah, because you know what it is, right? So all these players, right? Sorry, I'm going on a bit long here, but all these players when they leave the clubs, they all get a small bag from the clubs to be ambassadors, to be people that talk positively about the clubs. That's why you notice in media, even when teams are doing foolishness like Man United, and Ollie's been shocking. None of the pundits ever come out and say, he's been terrible. Nah, that's bad. Even Roy Keane, he does it in a way like he's not as rigorous as he is. He doesn't do it in the way that you'd expect him to. Because why? They're getting paid. So for them to come out and say, you know what? Nah, fuck the Glazers. This is ridiculous. Glazers out. Kroenke out, bruv. Like football fans really united, but they went off, man. They went off. I can't even believe that they tried this.
You gonna think so, this, Johnny?
Bro, you lot said it all, man. Like I feel like it went way out of hand though. They didn't read the thing properly, but I get where they're coming from. They should have let the fans know that, bro. Fans is football. Without fans, there's no ball, bro. Yeah. They should have let the fan know. And bro, that's how I feel about it. I feel like it went out of hand though. It would, bro. You know this was never gonna happen.
Yeah, but you know they made it very clear they don't care about fans. Yeah, when like obviously this whole thing, not asking the fans is one thing. Yeah, Florentino Perez came out the other day and said that them that go regularly. I'm not even saying us man because I don't even go regularly. But them that go regularly, they see them as legacy fans. He categorized them legacy fans. He's saying that they want new neutrals every time because those new neutrals, they're the type that they will go to the game here and be like, this is a tourist thing. I'm going to go to the armory. I'm going to buy like bare swag. I'm going to buy all the jerseys. I've only come this one time, but when I come, basically it's a money thing again. It's when I come, those new people that come, they're gonna spend P's.
Think about this though. Like
you see the way he took Figo from Barca.
Oh, Perez,
bro, he's
done. He's done now.
But think about this, yeah. Legacy fans, right? You tell people
every club needs that.
You need them, right? Because they know the club, yeah. But these fans, yeah, when the ticket prices go up by £100 a season,
they'll buy it.
They'll buy it, but you get outcry. If you go tell a neutral Chinese man coming from China to watch the game, £150 for a ticket, he'll pay it.
Yeah.
Without any question.
That's why they don't want the legacy fans.
They don't want the legacy fans. Like, let's be honest now, because the way Florentino Perez is talking, yeah, he is so adamant this is going to happen.
He's still talking about it now.
So cool. This is just their first shot at the cherry, yeah? They always do reforms of football. Back in 1992 when they brought the Premier League in, they were like, there was outcry. They were like, this is going to be shit. This is going to be shit. 20 years ago, 10 years time, they might try again. It's going to happen.
But not now.
It's going to happen in our lifetime.
Do you know what? I don't think it's gonna happen. I thought it was gonna happen. I actually thought it was a foregone conclusion, but I think there's two things that's gonna happen. One, they're gonna reform the Champions League so that it suits the bigger teams more.
It does.
They're gonna do that, and they're gonna give them a better revenue split. Yeah. The second thing, I reckon there's gonna be a push for government legislation to bring in the 51-49 rule, which is the same thing what they have in Germany, isn't it? So basically, yeah, the fans have an ownership stake in the club.
Let's do that.
In terms of, I don't think it's in terms of shares, but decision making.
Yeah,
and I think that should be mandatory.
They can't do that. They can't do it.
They can.
They won't bring it in.
But no. You say that, but you wouldn't have thought that the millionaires would have, because basically right now all the millionaires are back down from is public outcry. There hasn't even. Boris Johnson threatened to put in legislation, and at the end of the day,
Boris talking about football,
no, bruv. Huh? The Premier League is the jewel of England. If you didn't know,
I know.
It's
I don't
the
know why
crown
Boris is
jewel.
talking.
And Arsene Wenger said it best, bruv. Brexit has fucked up everything.
This is what I was going to say to you.
Brexit has.
That's what I'm trying to say,
Oh.
bro.
They have to reverse it.
No. Listen. They battle when it suits them. Brexit, no one battle like that.
But they're
But they're gonna have to now.
This is what I'm going to say to you. This is what I'm going to say to you. Yeah. This is what I'm going to say.
Fam, them, bro. Brexit, when Brexit was happening, no one battled like that.
No, there's two things in regards to this whole
That's
thing.
what pisses me off, fam.
Think about the way they push Brexit through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in regards, they made people think that Brexit would benefit them. Yeah. And they made people, and then obviously it made the rich richer and made the poor because everything's gonna go up. It's gonna go expensive. They're going to money, right?
Look.
So if they did that with Brexit, you think they can't do the same thing with the European Super League, which they're going to start doing slowly and slowly. They're going to break you down to make you accept it. And two, what you need to understand about this whole legacy fan things, there's a lot of young fans out there that are not legacy fans. They're fans of Mbappe and Haaland.
Oh yeah.
When they grow up, they want to see Mbappe versus Haaland all the time.
It's true.
So they would want this to happen.
Yeah,
a lot of young
yeah,
fans,
very
they want it to
valid
happen.
point, yeah.
So when Gary Neville dies in 20, I'm not saying that touch wood, he's not going to die 20 years, but as he gets older,
as he phases out,
he's not a voice there. You're going to have a younger, I don't know, Kevin
Yeah.
But we're a good idea.
Yeah.
That's going to come.
That's
what-
he has to use his brain.
And that's when the Brexit idea comes. You slowly push. Because Brexit, I'll give one last thing. Brexit didn't start in 2010 like you guys think. Brexit started from 1990, from 2000. They've been slowly pushing it. If you look at news articles they've had back then, they've been slowly pushing. This is bad from Europe. This is bad. Europe did this. They've slowly pushed it. You can look at new articles.
I remember.
This is going to be the exact same thing.
God knows what he's doing.
Slowly push
As
it.
soon as they push that Brexit, Corona.
So I'm just letting you man know. Watch. I don't know.
No. I know it's gonna happen. But not right now.
No. In our lifetime, it will happen.
But I think it's very important that fans use this momentum now, yeah, to get
together, man.
Not only to get together, but to get legislation put in. Because if not, yeah, these men are just gonna run roughshod all over the gap. Because like I said now, yeah, these American owners, they see
don't
these
stop.
things. No, but yeah, they don't stop. Perez is already saying he's not stopping, and he's saying that it's contractually binding or something.
Yeah.
On top of that, they see these things as franchises.
Yeah.
Not clubs.
Money.
Franchises, and franchises are things that can be moved. So don't be surprised if, like, I wouldn't say like 10 years. I'd probably say like, don't be surprised in like 20 years. Like I said, Arsenal somehow moves to Dubai.
That's Arsenal, fam. Chelsea staying at Chelsea.
No, Chelsea staying at Chelsea, but like because of Kroenke.
Yeah,
like,
he's shit.
Cause like Arsenal, like unless we get
Arsenal,
trust me, Emirates. That you see, the Emirates is the biggest fraud of modern football.
You guys charge more money for the tickets.
Highest prices in Europe.
Yep.
And you guys are still
And we ain't
shit.
won shit.
Yep.
We could have stayed at Highbury. Highbury was a castle, bro.
It's just the way things are going, unfortunately, lads. I'm telling you.
They told us, we're gonna
Compete.
We're gonna compete against the likes of Bayern Munich. 10-2, blood. 10-2.
You don't get slapped up every time you beat.
And they want us to go to Super League. They want us to go to Super League. We're getting slapped every week.
You don't go get slapped.
We're already Banter FC as it is here.
Bro, Imagine you lot are losing to fucking teams like fucking Wolves, all them, man.
Where did we almost lose to? We almost lost to Slavia Prague.
Fulham on the weekend. But imagine you bucking Madrid, Barcelona, who else is in there? Juve every week.
Fuck it. Anywho's, you guys got any rattles or was that our rattle?
That was our rattle, man. That was our rattle. But
We are rattled.
Another week, another episode. Mike, bruv, I don't know what I'm going for your car. It's all a bit mad to be honest.
My car's fine.
Or the cars in this yard. Do you know what I'm looking at right now, Johnny? Look at them crepes, bro.
Bring it to the camp.
Do you know what? I got some new crepes today actually.
Yo, my thing's falling again, bro.
Got some new crepes.
Oh, let me show the people that these dead crepes, bro.
I got some new crepes today, but you're not gonna.
We're showing them first. We're showing these first.
I don't want to show my new crepes anyway. I don't care.
Oh.
Fuck them. Fuck the people then. Oh my god. You're gonna have to watch it on YouTube.
Bro.
Okay, fake news.
No, they actually smell.
This guy loves to lie. You see what Johnny says? He likes to lie.
Wait, when did Johnny say that?
I don't know.
He didn't say that. Exactly. Look at these, bro.
Those are Adidas. See the three stripes?
Where the straps at?
On the side, on the outsides. See them? See that grey stripes?
Bro, they're going like that.
Bro,
It's for comfortability.
I don't know what these are, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know what
Adipure.
I don't know what
Anyway, we're out, mate. We got shit to do. It's late. I got to edit this. Oh, it's out tomorrow. Fucking hell.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I got edited tonight.
What?